to DeKalb, Illinois. It's home in northern Illinois, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown of the fans in Midway for quite some time. Today, it's a hot battle between a couple
Northern Illinois continues MAC play as their bitter rivals, the Bowling Green Falcons, make their way into DeKalb, Illinois for this important late season clash. Opening drive for NIU, it's 2nd and 17 following a sack, and Cortez Merriman lets one go, and what a catch on the sideline made by the big body Jamal Abraham. So now NIU set up beautifully in the red zone here. 2 plays later, Cortez Merriman calls his own shot and only gets about 2 yards. So a 3rd and long here inside the 10-yard line. Bowling Green trying to hold them out of the end zone. But Cortez Merriman drops back and floats one to the soft-handed tight end, Ezekiel Corner, the big boys in the end zone, for his 2nd touchdown of the season. So now we fast forward. It's the first play from scrimmage for the Bowling Green Falcons. And look at this. They're going to go empty on the very first play. And we're currently using Dontrell Chambers. They're going to throw it over there, and it's picked off by Dontrell Chambers. What a play by Dontrell Chambers, reading the eyes of the quarterback and making an athletic play, and the NIU Huskies are set up beautifully in the red zone again. It would result in a Duke Shelley field goal, so it's 10-0 here. We start the second quarter. It's a Brian Butcher punt return, but he has no room, so he flips it to Dontrell Chambers, who's been busy in this first half, and there he goes. Inside the 35-yard line, not really, but great field position for NIU, which they would actually do nothing with. So now here we go, Bowling Green in the red zone for the first time today. It's 3rd and goal inside the 2. They're going to go with a slow developing counter. It goes absolutely nowhere. 4th and 1 chart obviously says go. Bowling Green trying to get in the end zone and cut this deficit to 10-7. They're going to try a run. He tries to bounce it outside. He's getting absolutely nothing. A tackle in the backfield by Nicholas Blank, and Bowling Green remains blank. Couple plays later, they fall asleep on the boundary, and streaking free is Jamal Abraham. There's no one in the vicinity. He's going to go 86 yards for the tud. PAT was no good, so it remains a 2-score game. Now clock ticking. Bowling Green has a timeout. They're not even using it. It's 3rd and long, and the clock is running out in the first half here. But how in the world do we let the quarterback scamper for a touchdown? Oh my goodness. As time expires in the half, it's 16-7. Bowling Green would get the ball to begin the third quarter. They're firing downfield, but they must have not seen Lil Tuioti Mariner, who undercuts the route and returns it past midfield. So a nightmarish start to the second half for Bowling Green, who had momentum heading into the half. As the NIU chart says, let's keep that momentum up and let's take a shot on the very first play of the drive following that pick. And Cortez Merriman has a clean pocket. He launches downfield, and getting behind all 3 players for Bowling Green is Jamal Abraham. How good has he been today? Just absolutely torching this Falcons secondary. And because we missed the PAT on the previous scoring drive, obviously the chart says to go for 2 to make it a 3-score game, and Major Cashman hops and skips his way in, so it's 24-7, the largest lead of the game here for the Huskies. And this third quarter goes from bad to worse for Bowling Green. That's fired over the middle. It's picked off. Then it's fumbled. It's scooped up by Anthony Madsen. The undersized linebacker takes it back to the 8-yard line. And this one has gotten away from Bowling Green in a hurry here in the third quarter. Very next play, this feels like an avalanche right now if you're a Bowling Green fan. It's Major Cashman who finds a big hole to run through, and that's another touchdown. He stiff arms his way in for 6. It's 31-7 as this nightmarish third quarter for the Bowling Green Falcons is coming to an end. Bowling Green just looking to get one more playoff before the quarter ends, and shooting the gap and making an 8-yard TFL is Pat Kalu. So NIU would once again make a stand on the goal line. Bowling Green would go without points, and with a minute to go, Major Cashman just adds on to what is a Heisman caliber season for the senior back. We will probably be seeing him in New York. Final seconds tick away, and Northern Illinois is going to improve to 8-1. That number 13 next to their name, I would assume would be going up even higher as they take care of the Falcons by 31 points. Jamal Abraham was absolutely fantastic today.